Pleased to have you return to my channel, Coin Lady. During our discussion of XRP's potential exchange-traded fund release, a number of individuals have said no to this, including investors who are pessimistic about its likelihood of success. Ethereum is consistent, Bitcoin is consistent, and then there's XRP. Their argument, if any, remains a mystery to me. Is it because of the legal action? If so, that's why they have it. However, my understanding is that they've had their eye on XRP for quite some time, waiting for confirmation that the litigation is over and a resolution to this situation. Once they have that, XRP has been next in line for quite some time. Honestly, it should have been on the list before Ethereum. Bitcoin and Ethereum are the two most prominent cryptocurrencies, according to this notion. You have the speed, security, reliability, and consistency of XRP. The only thing that detracts from its consistency is the fact that we had the case, as well as a level of relationship to banks that no other cryptocurrency has. Clearly, they have had their sights set on it for quite some time. This further supports the idea that it will be added to the list soon. You now have Bitcoin and Ethereum, so what's next? You can go to Solana or XRP, or you can say VAX or ADA, the list is endless. However, I don't believe those are now being considered, rather, I believe they are lower on the list. I also don't believe they are towards the top, indicating, hey, you know, this is going to be next, or I have a reason to do this, due to the consistency. Those don't really add up. We have witnessed the progress in those matters. During the positive momentum we've previously experienced, ADA really ought to have witnessed a far larger growth. However, it is currently selling for a pitiful 40 cents or less. However, it seems like they are keeping an eye on this, which might mean that XRP is next. But, please, hit that like button, we are still awaiting the conclusion of the SEC v Red Bull case before we can reveal our desires. Click the subscribe button and enable notifications to see more videos like this. XRP is up 8% today and is trading at 61.85 cents, which is close to 62 cents. Great news, it has dropped to around $62,000 in the past week, right on my balance. With a volume of $2.1 billion, the market cap is $34.5 billion. Returning to the market, we can observe that it is falling, and we can also observe that Ethereum, as you may be aware, has introduced its ETFs. And today, thanks to Bitcoin and Ethereum, even more traditionalists are investing in cryptocurrency. So, what's the next item on the agenda? You could argue that BNB is up next, though. Solana or XRP might be the next one. The next cryptocurrencies that seem to be well suited to an ETF, as far as I can tell, are Solana and XRP. Solana, in my opinion, has far more potential for growth and consistency. On the other hand, its movements are a bit erratic. For example, it acts more aggressively when it is growing and less aggressive when it is falling. Therefore, we prefer not to notice that. You may observe that Bitcoin is down 2%, but that's the case with cryptocurrencies in general. However, Solana has fallen 4.7%, and you can observe that it has fallen 8% using the same thing and Ethereum. Now let's take a look at XRP, which seems to be more in line, doesn't it? Today, it fell by 1% less than yesterday, and we know that the meeting and all the conjecture around it are to blame. But I did get my hands on this piece that surfaced on Ripple News earlier today. 21 exchanges gazes an XRP ETF is adrift in the middle of an ETF success theory. So, numerous spot Ethereum ETFs were launched on July 23, 2024, in the US financial markets. With a record-breaking volume of $1.1 billion on the first trading day, ETFs clearly have the support of investors. Following Bitcoin and Ethereum, nearly every coin is getting ready to join the ETF bandwagon. Just a wagon, not a bandwagon. What I've been saying all along is that XRP will be a popular commodity once it wins its regulatory fight. That regulatory struggle is the central focus. From what I understand, XRP has been their primary focus ever since the idea of exchange-traded funds, ETFs, was mooted. They simply wanted to construct these exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and make sure they were available. In any case, it won't work with this approach at the moment if the SEC disagrees with Ripple's role in these institutional XRP sales. However, when viewed just through the lens of growth and the United States, that model is absolutely applicable. The only thing is that it's now embroiled in legal battles. Yes, that is the issue. Would the XRP ETF follow suit? Rachel Bradshaw, Mahaney, or Henny's rate, his name is really difficult for me to pronounce. No matter how hard I try, my pronunciation is always wrong. Despite the postponement in filing for this ETF, the co-founder and chief executive officer of 21 Shares recently voiced the company's optimism regarding XRP and its possible intentions to introduce a spot-based XRP exchange-traded fund, ETF, in an interview with the financial YouTube channel Paul Barron Network. Rash, and I want to stress that all I seem to be doing is pronouncing his name incorrectly. Furthermore, I am making no effort to read it. I apologize. This change is in line with the present posture of 21 Shares global strategy. 21 Shares is the leading issuer of XRP ETPs at the moment. With an annual return of 7.54%, ETPs oversee $69.1 million worth of assets. Placed emphasis on extensive research and community backing give XRP tremendous investment potential, and its potential to become a major participant in the ETF market is high. 100% for the time being, I will be directing my attention to Solana as I concentrate on expanding internationally. The SEC has not yet received applications for 21 Shares to become XRP ETFs. Launching an XRP ETF is crucial to the global ambition that goes beyond the US market, he assured the SEC. To allay regulatory fears and speed up the ETF launch, he made it clear that XRP's legal status as a non-security is paramount. Yes, it is correct. Please subscribe to my channel and give it a like. I'll see you later.